For now, this is the last in our chord changes with Jason series. Please have a look around my channel. You'll see that I'm also going to have a whole bunch of other practice with Jason episodes with other skills involved. This one we're going to end off with is going to be using our moving chords interchangeably. So we're going to move from a flat chord to a 7 chord, from a major chord to a 7 chord, from a minor chord to a 7 chord, so that you just get used to keeping the bar shape but moving where your fingers are. So if I'm just holding, let's say, C, there's my C bar, C major would be there, C minor would be there, and C7 will be there. So I can actually just, by keeping this finger still, go through all of those. So I've got C major, C minor, C7. Right? So all I need to do is make sure I know where I am on the bottom string with my barring finger, and that will give me the name of the chord. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. But I also need to know what I'm doing with these two fingers next to the bar. If it is on the top fret by itself, it's a minor. If it's both fingers, top second fret from the bar and first fret from the bar on the next string, that's a major. And if it's just the string, the C string on the fret after the bar, then we know that's the 7 chord, because we know that that's, hopefully we know, that's A7, that's A major, and that's A minor. So we're just taking A7, A major and A minor and messing about with it, moving back and forth. Our first exercise is going to go from B flat to C7. That is a chord change that you'll find in songs. So there's our B flat, because we know that this is B. So that's A, B flat, B, C. So there's B flat. We've already practiced it before in a previous video. So that's B flat major. And we're going to move that to C7. So I need to move this bar to the C position and put just that finger down to make my C7. So B flat to C7. Let's try it along with the metronome. We'll start with the B flat shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. B flat, C7. B flat, C7. B flat, C7. B flat, C7. B flat with 2 fingers, C7 with just 1, B flat, C7. B flat, first fret, C7 on the 3rd fret. B flat, C7. B flat, C7. B flat, C7. That's pretty straightforward. I hope you're keeping up. This is not as hard as some of the previous videos. These videos aren't necessarily perfectly in order. This is just a nice little trick to know. Alright, we're going to finish off with B minor to D7. So remember with the minor chord, A, B, there's my B, and I'm going to put just this one finger down here, keep this one off. That's B minor. Then to turn that to D7, now we know D7's like that. We've learned D7 like that before. So we could do that change, but I would rather try and do the new 7 that we've learned. So if that's A, B, C, D, here is an alternate D7, as opposed to the one we learned near the start of these videos. So we've got another one. So we're going to go from B minor, 2nd fret, to D7, which is on the 5th fret. B minor, D7. B minor, D7. So ring finger on the top string for the B minor, 2nd fret. Then we go to 5th fret and put our middle finger on the 2nd fret to make D7. Here we go. We'll start with the B minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. B minor, D7, B minor, D7, B minor with the ring, D7 with the middle, B minor with the ring, D7, B minor, 2nd fret, D7, the 5th fret. B minor, D7, B minor, D7, B minor, D7. Well, that's the end of this series of videos. Where to from here? Well, maybe in a couple of months I'll shoot some more of the weird chord changes that you might encounter in some songs, but we've covered quite a large number of chord changes that are found in literally tens of thousands of popular songs. Where to from here in terms of, for example, moving chords? We'll go over some of the songs you must have in your file. If you're any kind of ukulele player, you've already started building a file. And where it says jump from, let's say, G to C, instead of going from G to C, how about going from G to C and seeing if you can use that as your C rather than just that. This is a useful little trick because it's quite easy to play muted chords when you play with a bar, because you can just loosen up. I can't really do that very easily with an open C, because these 3 strings are going to ring like crazy. So I've got an electronic ukulele, and when I want to really mute the sound of the strings, it's much easier to use bar chords than try and do the muting with my right hand. Anyways, practice moving up and down, jumping from minors to majors to 7s, and remembering the notes on the bottom string. And we'll catch you in the next series of videos, which are strumming videos. So go and catch those too. Thanks for watching. See you later.